So do you all miss the thermometer? I kind of got out of the habit of doing that. It's 58 degrees outside. It's 10 to 8 in the morning. And I came back home, and guess what I don't see? No bees, no dragonflies, no butterflies, no mosquitoes. My neighbors sprayed their yard for their wedding. I hope my flowers grow. So, yeah. And you hear all the rustling around behind you. Mary's getting ready to go out the door here. And Heather, I don't know what Heather's doing. She's teasing the dog, I think. Yeah. She's running away now. And say hi, Mary. Hi. Oh my gosh. You'd think it was Monday morning. All right, I gotta take these guys. What are you doing under there? You don't even fit under there anymore. Ouch. How are you gonna get out of there? I don't even know how you got under there. It's your own fault. You're too big to be under there. Too big to be under there anymore. Like a cat. Bean is at the vet for her 1 year checkup. Don't lick the ball. She's not liking it. This is her first time in the vet's office with me because she was a COVID puppy and they didn't allow you to come in. So it's different having me here with her. We just came from Ulta with a very buggy window. I still haven't washed my car yet from our trip. Oh. And Mary needed some new brushes, so she figured, what the heck, let's get one of these ultimate things.
Yeah, just replace all of my brushes.
Yeah, these look really cool.
So I was like, honestly, I've had my brushes for far too long. I needed to just...
Yeah, she needs to replace them all. Yeah. I buy sets like that, but I'll only use 2 or 3 of them.
And then she'll like give them to me.
Then I'll give the rest to her.
But I've been using them all because I've been doing more fancy stuff with my makeup for fun.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty cool. And it was from a
Elf. And it wasn't a bad price if you think about the price for individual brushes and stuff. This was not bad. She's got some little rashy stuff going on up here. So we went over there, and the lady recommended this. Here it is. Murad.
Yeah. So it's pretty pricey.
I was wondering what's been going on with my face, I was like, I don't know if it's an environmental thing, like if it's an allergy, if like what's going on, because it's just like most of my forehead and like right here, and then my eyes have been getting really puffy, and then if I like squint or smile, I get all these like wrinkle lines because the skin is just so dried out there and like scaly and peel. Like it's starting to kind of peel here now.
I used to get stuff like that when I was younger, but I don't get it anymore.
Oh, look, it's been going on and off for like 3 weeks now. I had it bad and then it went away for a while, and now it's bad again. So I'm wondering if it's like makeup I'm using, but hopefully this helps. Even though it was like super pricey, the lady said that she has some like issues herself, and that this is like the only thing that helps, because everything else would, you know, it's got like acids and I don't know, AHAs and things that would burn your skin, like make it hurt more. She said this is like completely natural, like aloe. It's got lavender.
And it's not supposed to burn.
Yeah.
And also, she said they have a return policy.
Yeah, so if I don't like it and it doesn't work, then I guess you can return it.
Yeah. But that was $80 for that moisturizer.
Yeah, this was $50, but for a whole set of brushes that's gonna replace all of the previous brushes I'd ever bought, that's nice.
I bought one brush, and the one brush was $9.
And the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not use that primer for a while and see if that makes a difference. I'm also replacing this because I primarily use it on those parts of my face. This is like a different one, so I'm gonna throw away my other bronzer and see what happens.
Yeah. So we went to Ulta and did a haul.
Kinda, yeah.
Speaking of haul, there's a U-Haul truck. Yeah, you can't find rentals for the life of you, so U-Haul's making out. You know, they're, you know, people are renting U-Hauls instead of renting cars.
What's bad though is that they are losing track of their inventory, and I think what's happening is people rent U-Hauls and then they just keep them even though they're supposed to turn them in, and then they just pay for the extra days because it's cheaper than renting a car right now. So then if other people have booked way in advance and then all of a sudden U-Haul has all these trucks that were supposed to be returned and they weren't, then the other people are out of luck, because that happened to some people I know. And it was like, oh, that's great.
Here we are, both of us together.
See, my face doesn't look so bad in here, but like, I don't know.
And I don't know, maybe it's just allergies, because, you know, I've been wearing masks all winter long, you know, and all of a sudden they're irritating my face, you know.
Yeah.
They weren't irritating my face before, and it's the same masks. I bought a big, huge lot of them from Costco. And I think I'm on my last box, but yeah, it's like I said, you know, just maybe other things environmentally are overload.
I've been wearing makeup, and I'm pretty good at making it look like my face is it's not super puffy and whatnot, but yeah.
Okay, we gotta go home. I gotta do the vlog. We'll see ya. Hello, it's Wednesday night. I am losing track of days really bad this week because of the whole big long weekend thing. But we're at Fred's. It's 10 o'clock at night, and it's the last day of the month, so I gotta use my rewards. Usually I let Life use them, but he's full of gas, you know, so yeah. So I get to use it since my tank is empty from the drive back from Anchorage. I'm over at Fred's, and then we're gonna run in and grab some bananas and peanut butter.
I'm gonna actually look at some stuff if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, and look at this. Mary went to bed at 7 o'clock. It was like 7:15.
And I'm pretty much up until midnight, no matter what.
So, and it's Heather's weekend, So she's going to Fred's with me.
Yeah, adventure.
Yeah. It's different. Okay, so I gotta go pump gas. So we went in for bananas and peanut butter and came out with 9 things. Heather wanted to look for a cute little Sakura plate or something.
Or I was mostly trying to look for dishware, something to kind of have up in like my room whenever I ended up having snacks, or I'd bring food up to my room. I'd have my own dishes to use and just wash them when I'm done, pretty much.
Right.
But I couldn't find anything, so we just kind of just like left it. And I was thinking maybe I'll just look for something online instead.
And then she came by, because she got the mini fridge. And we walked by the pop section, and she seen the little mini pops. So
I put them in my mini fridge.
So I was like, they're pretty expensive for the little tiny drinks. And then they had all these Dr. Peppers, and somebody was telling me that the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar is actually really good. So we got 4 cases of that. And I don't like fizzy drinks. I am not a fizzy drinker. But, I will stir all the bubbles out of it if that's all I have to drink.
Yeah, so literally got 4 of them for about half off.
Yeah, they were $6.99 each. But if you bought 4 or more, they were $2.99 each. So we got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they'll fit in her fridge. So, yeah, we got that, and then I forgot I was out of my Bolthouse Farms, the yogurt ranch dressing, which is really good stuff. So, all right, time to go home and upload the video. I finished it, and I just need to upload it to YouTube now. This will be part of Sunday's video, so I hope y'all had a good weekend, and I'm sure we'll be doing more stuff because it's for 4th of July weekend. That's Independence Day weekend.
Oh God, I work over that weekend.
Yeah. Heather will be working. Mary and I got 2 parades we want to go to. We want to go to, I think it's the first time in 70 years they're going to have a city parade for Fairbanks. And then North Pole is not having their parade because they canceled it a long time ago. So as far as I know, they're not having a parade, which they usually do every year. But Esther is still going to have their parade. And in fact, I think they even had theirs last year on 4th of July. I don't think they didn't do it. So I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to go to that one. That's on 4th of July. And we always like that Calypso Farms throws radishes at people. They look like darts going through the air.
You need
and
more of a show.
They are huge. They look like turnips. They're radishes. They're huge. They're really good too. Okay, I gotta get home, upload the video so I can go to bed. It's 10:35. Good night. So my car is sitting in the sun. You see that? 96 degrees. Ugh. Black dog, 90 degrees. He's laying in the sun. When he comes in, his fur feels like it's on fire. I can't believe he's laying in the sun. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just talking about how lucky I was because it doesn't get that warm in the house. I gotta get out there and water the flowers or they're gonna start looking wilty. But it's almost 80 in the house. Darn it. I had to go work on a 9 o'clock person this morning. I moved her up from midday because we were closing early, and because we're closing early, I only had one person on my schedule, so I moved her up to 9 o'clock, and so I had the rest of the day off, and then I've got the 3-day weekend, so it's almost a 4-day weekend again. I don't have to be back to work until Tuesday. welcome to the holidays and the summer. Because I think I'll work a full week next week and then we're off again next Saturday. Yeah, I gotta get some things cleaned up and then I gotta go get Mary. They wanted to reschedule all of the COVID vaccine appointments tomorrow to other days. Because apparently whoever was given the vaccines tomorrow is not going to be there. So she's going to get her second COVID vaccine right after she gets off work today. And then I've got friends coming in from Portland. I'm going to visit with them. And that's probably about the rest of my night. And here we are. We're at Costco. Mary's getting her second COVID shot. Oh boy. So Mary got her second shot. Last time they had to wait by the pharmacy. This time they said you can shop. So we're gonna go check out the electronics department over here.
They just told us to walk on by when we're
around.
done.
Oh look, these are on sale. Oh. Yeah, they're only $1 off. Not bad though.
It's so crazy how many storage container units like one person needs.
Right?
Or one family that
All the shinies. Oh, look at that.
special lights make them like
Tricolored Tree of Life. Where is it? Tree of Life heart pendant.
Ooh, I like the pink pearl necklace in here. It's like right.
Pink pearl necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bracelet.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's that one over there. That's pretty. I love pearls.
You know, me too.
So we were thinking about some different security systems. This is one they have at work. Anybody got any good suggestions? The cameras I have are getting really, really old. And then we'd like one that records so we can see what the dogs are doing.
Oh yeah.
I told Mary, let's go look at the sunset. so we're over here looking at the sunset. It's 11:38. My thermometer says 74 degrees. This has dropped about almost 15 degrees.
Go see birds.
What? I don't know what they see. Yeah, I couldn't leave the house without putting the dogs in the car. They kind of been locked up all day. It's been so hot. I don't want to go outside. Other than Kip laying around out there today. They're bouncing around. So I should have put my anti-shake on. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and you can't see it out here. Maybe you can. Look at how yellow the field is over there. All the grass in the fields is in bloom. So all the fields over here and all the fields over in the other parking lot is just a sea of yellow. It's so pretty. Very cool. Let me take some pictures. Yeah, this morning you couldn't even see across these fields. It was really smoky. We've got red flag warnings, which means no burning. And they closed down all the fireworks stands today. Yeah, but the wind really kicked up, and it's coming from the opposite direction of the fires, so it's blowing all the smoke out of here. Down low between came to our favorite place to catch the sunset this time of year. Quit bouncing around. Bean is stressed. I don't know why she's stressed. But look at that!
You need to sit.
She does not want to be in the back. She crawled up here into Mary's lap. Pretty. Mary. So we're out here for the first parade in 50 years for the 4th of July, Independence Day.
50 years.
50 years. Yeah. I said 70 and something else, but yeah. 50 years. And there's not many people.
Just a handful.
Yeah, a lot of people might be down by the beginning. It was heavily advertised on the radio, but Mary and I were talking about who listens to the radio anymore.
I think I get most of my event news off of like Facebook.
Yeah, and it was in the newspaper. I don't know who reads the newspaper anymore. But yeah, I don't know where you.
Yeah, and then if you wanted to look up an article about it on the Newsliner online, it was like locked off. You'd have to have a paid prescription.
Yeah.
Or
subscription.
Yeah, subscription.
I do that all the time too. Prescription, subscription. So it'll probably take, it starts at 10 o'clock. We're here, it's about 5 minutes to 10. And it'll take probably about 20 minutes for it to get down this way, I think, for walking. We came down here to sit by the river and the flowers. And the parade was taking a long time to get down here.
Now we know why.
Now we know why. They're going really, really slow. Really slow. Here they are. Same to you. That's a big flag. Construction company. Yeah, we haven't been to the races in a while.
Those are so fun, especially with those cars. Those are fun cars. They go fast. Happy 4th of July to you guys.
Mary didn't see any cars behind those first two cars. She said, what if that's it? We've been to parades like that.
Yeah, where it's like literally like 5 vehicles.
2 or 3 things, yeah.
They give you like a flyer.
tight corners.
Happy Independence Day!
Mary got some gummy bears. Look how tiny they are.
They're like literally the size of like I could like put them on my nail.
Funny. The dogs over there playing with each other. That's our mayor right there in the middle. The borough mayor. Thanks.
Is it like rangers?
Oh. Here's our Air National Guard.
Get the picture.
It's Reese car. Arctic blasters. They will power wash my roof. Oh, aren't you cute? Thank you. Recovery program.
Hey, we can do that. I mean, not race cars, but go there on Fridays at 7 p.m. Oh, here's arguably the best part of the parade. The fire trucks and stuff. All the flashing.
Smokey the Bear. It's our forest firefighters.
All the rest of it is cows are out actually probably fighting for us.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually get paid for the summer too.
That's especially nice.
We're at the farmer's market. It's looking pretty busy.
Oh, you're at the Honey Bakery. I see you.
Yes, ma'am. Peanut butter bananas.
Finally got the picnic area open. They put tables out here. They had taken all the tables away. A savory crepe. It's a salmon and calamari, olive and spinach. We came for boba and she's not here.
What I got? ice cream tea.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And I got Thai tea. Yeah, it was really crowded down here a second ago. Everybody kind of dispersed. That's funny. Yeah, I've seen people getting fresh cut flowers from Arctic Blooms. That's where I got my Mother's Day flowers from. I look at these every time I come. They're so cute. Those ones are really cool. It's the seashell ones. We got little keys and everything. Yeah. Darn it, they walked away. There's a bunch of firefighters over there. I told Mary, go find out if they're single.
Meanwhile, I'm just like shoving a pie in my face. I don't think anyone wants this. Well, me. They probably want the pie.
Go act like you're having an emergency.
Oh my god.
My phone's dying. I gotta go home and charge my phone. And then we're thinking about going to the botanical gardens.
Yeah, and then maybe, just maybe, if I can convince Mom, take the doggies on a walk.
Yeah.
Because my arm is sore, and I don't think I can take both of them.
Yeah, we were gonna. What was I gonna say?
Go to the botanical gardens?
No, I was gonna say something else.
Eat pie?
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
this
eat my
almond pie is really good. What else did we get? Mom got herself a pie, so I got this almond pie.
Yeah, and then when we got these caramel-filled cookies, you know, the little Russian bakery, Honey Bakery, they do a lot of shortbread. So the pies are actually a shortbread crust.
Mm-hmm. So they are more like, kind of like a cake pie, like a hybrid, and they're really good.
Yeah. So, and if we bring cookies home, Heather eats them all, so we we don't get any unless we eat them while we're at the market.
Yeah. I like stash some away.
Mm-hmm. Well, the parade was pretty good. And I figured for, first parade it would be small.
It was
they need to move a little bit faster.
They were like inching along, and some of those old cars would have to they'd stop, and then they'd have to get like going again, and and be like,
Yeah.
But all the people were super nice. I mean, usually at big parades, like the Golden Days parades, they just hand the candy to the little kids and avoid the older adults and everything, like the older kids, because they want to make sure they have enough candy. But because I guess this was smaller, and it was the first time they'd done it in years. Everyone kept giving us candy. They were like, "Here, you want stuff?" We were like, "Sure." So I had some candy.
So you had some candy for breakfast.
And now pie.
Now pie. We did eat food. I showed the food. Okay, we're gonna go charge my phone and do some stuff.
Yeah. I waved. It worked. I was just gonna be like, look at how bright my Band-Aid is. It's so colorful.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
We went to go get some play sand from Home Depot, and they're 50 pounds a bag, and she took the first bag and smashed her fingers into the cart, and the bottom, we had one of those little metal flatbed carts.
And here my work's been be extra careful for 4th of July because employees can go crazy, and you just remember to be safe. And I'm all just gonna smash my hand into a cart. Don't mind me. I'm just clumsy like that anyway, but
Speaking of clumsy,
doesn't hurt that much.
we went to Bucco's to get drinks, and the guy, he's like, "Would you like this 20 ounce or the 32 ounce?" Because now they've got these big 32 ounce cups, and we're like, "Oh, well, we'll take the big ones." And so I got a 6-shooter. It's 6 shots of espresso. And espresso is you gotta process it. It's hard to make. So he he goes to hand me my drink, all over the car, all over the ground. And he's like, oh, that's the first time I did that today. And I'm like, today? Yeah. like you do it that often? And we're just laughing at him. And
and I was like, I think we're pretty good customers to respond that way in that kind of situation, because some people would they would be so irritated and roll their eyes, and I was like, I think it's always best to laugh because they didn't mean to do it, and they're gonna make you do it anyway.
I think they had friends that were in line in front of us, so they were chit chat. Cause it took a long time, for that car to go, and then they pulled over with another car over there, and the two people that were waiting inside were kind of just, they kept looking at the cars over there. I think they're waiting to get off of work so they could go
it
party
was
with other people.
15 minutes till they got off, kind of.
And
we didn't have any place to be. We were like, well, we're just we're still in line,
so it was funny. So I handed him my little card, and it was only half full for the free coffee. You buy 10 and you get one free. So he filled it up the rest of the way.
So now she gets a free one.
He's like, there you go.
It was pretty funny. I kept laughing about that for the rest of the afternoon.
He said, oh no, I usually drop them inside. I don't drop them outside. I was like, what?
I was telling Mom on the food truck.
You poor guy.
I was telling Mom on the food truck, I don't think I've ever dropped anyone's, we make these Navajo bread tacos, so it's like Navajo bread, fry bread, and then we put all the taco stuff on top that we have. But I don't think I've ever dropped one of those because it's like a plate and you use two hands to hand it to people. I have almost kind of fallen out of the window trying to hand it to people though, because the window's tall and I have to lean way out for really short people, so I've had to catch myself with my torso. But that stuff happens, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a day. So we were gonna go to the botanical gardens because all the peonies are in bloom and the dahlias are in bloom. So the big blooms, they're all in bloom right now.
Guess what we ended up doing anyway?
Took a nap.
A really long nap.
Really long nap.
I don't even remember. We laid down at 2 p.m.
It was 1:30. No, it was before that even, because I woke up at 2:15. And I was thinking, oh, it's been an hour, because I usually only nap an hour and then I'll wake up.
Usually Mom will get up.
And I thought, I'll just close my eyes for a few more minutes. It was 4:30 when I woke up the second time.
Part of that might be my fault. Usually Mom gets up and then she'll be like, come on, Mary, let's go do things. And I'll be like, okay. Usually I'm the tired one. But I got up after a while and I was like, it's been a while. And it was 3:30-ish, so I just browsed my phone and then the dogs kind of started to wake up, so then I let them out, and I went out and picked a bunch of these foxtails that grow around here because they're not good for the dogs and stuff. And I just chilled with them for a bit, and then when I came back inside, she had woken up. so I was probably outside for a little less than an hour.
And then I got we have local things that happen in the newspaper. I got that out to see if there was anything for this weekend. Of course there's not, which is weird. They've got all the bar stuff in town. But we didn't think Pioneer Park was going to have the 4th of July stuff, but they are. So we're going to go over there.
See what they got going on.
Yeah. So you get the parade today and some sunsets at midnight, after midnight, because the sunset's at 12:35, and right now we're losing about 4 minutes a day. So in the beginning, for the first few days, we don't lose any daylight, and then boom, it starts happening pretty fast this time of year.
It doesn't seem super noticeable until the end of the fair, which is kind of end of July, beginning of August. It's maybe mid-August. It's right before school starts.
Yeah.
I think school starts the second week of the fair, right after the fair ends, and that's when it starts to get noticeable that it's
and then
the sun's starting to go away.
September, autumn, the first day of autumn, we're kind of caught up to the lower 48 in daylight and darkness. Yeah, and it was really smoky today. I was going to have Mary take videos as we were driving around going to Home Depot. We went to Home Depot and Walmart, and then we went to the west side of town to the Fred's over there because they like the sushi bar over there.
They make some good sushi.
So yeah, it's a separate company.
Yeah, they actually
that
have people come in and
comes
make it, and then they like if you have any questions, they'll let you know what they do, or I think they can make you like special
They make
stuff
you
if you
special
have
stuff.
any like allergies and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, because they've made rolls without the avocado for you before, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, did we also show them that I got my second dose of the COVID vaccine?
Yes.
I was gonna say, so far
Yeah.
so good. I mean, I've heard that people have
There was
had
just
it.
a little blip in there.
Yeah, I've heard that people have had it really rough either the first time or the second time, but either time, like, they've had it rough for at least one of the doses. Like, some of my friends are like, I had to call out sick for 3 days, or some people have it rough
Yeah.
for both of them. I've been
Yeah.
totally fine.
I mean, there's girls at our office that are Mary's age, and they didn't have any issues at all.
Yeah, like just a sore arm, like if you
Yeah.
touch it and stuff, it's sore. If I raise it above my head, like I can feel it sore, just it feels like someone punched me in the shoulder.
Yeah.
But like, other than that,
Yeah, the pharmacist said most people have more issues with the second one, but I had all my issues with the first one.
other than that, I mean, maybe it hurts more this time, but I haven't had many issues. I mean, I did have like leg pains today, but I took like a 5-mile walk on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday? Was that the day?
Yeah,
Maybe
day before
Thursday.
yesterday.
No, it was Thursday. So I was like, maybe that's like delayed pain, because sometimes I'll have that. Like, I don't get the pain from going on long walks and exercising until a couple days later, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. So, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, and I hope you're all having a good weekend. And most of you probably got Monday off here in the U.S.
Oh,
So-
the UK people though, they probably know what Independence Day is, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean,
yeah.
we have like several
I
of you
mean-
guys that watch, but it's just, I guess an explanation is
Yeah.
that's just when we seceded from England in like
Yeah.
1776.
From the UK.
yeah, so
It wasn't the UK back then, though.
so we no longer became a part of
Yeah.
of England. It was
Yeah,
England,
yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, because it was
became our
it was
own
funny.
country.
They were joking when Trump became president that are we ready to come back to England?
I know everyone was like,
Are you ready yet?
but yeah, it's just a celebration of when we became a country, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of like Mexico Day and Canada Day.
Yeah.
and all that business. Yeah. Okay. So, have a happy weekend. I hope you had a happy weekend.
Yeah, it'll be Sunday when you're watching this.
Yeah.
So if it's late when you're
So,
watching this,
yeah,
hope your weekend was good.
finish of your weekend. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.